The Port of Eagle Pass is now ranked 32nd overall and 10th amongst all land border crossings. As of December 31st, 2023, the bridge system has serviced a total of 3,643,659 crossings combined, including vehicles, commercial vehicles, buses, motorcycles, and pedestrian. A total of 31.34 billion in trade crossed through our port. One of our completed projects includes Bridge 2 Administration Building at the cost of $3,600,000. Some ongoing projects include Bridge 1 and 2 toll system upgrade, Bridge 1 Plaza Access Project, bridge deck expansion at Bridge 2, and bridge system master plan. Some of our upcoming projects include Bridge 1 Administration Building improvement design, Bridge 1 Administration Building demolition and reconstruction, Bridge 1 and 2 toll plaza renovations, Bridge 1 and 2 toll plaza dynamic digital signage, and Bridge 1 and 2 platform lighting improvements. Our Public Works Department reconstructed 15,000 linear feet of city streets, which includes North Veterans Boulevard, 2nd Street, and Pier Street. Completed 14,280 square feet of drainage concrete swales and sidewalks, including Foxborough Drive, Pier Street, Caleta, and Zacatecas Drive, 2nd Street, Bonnet Avenue, and Commercial Street. 3 cleanup campaigns were held with over 1,200 tons of trash collected. The Solid Waste Department collected over 41,836 tons of residential, commercial, and roll-off trash. Tire cleanup campaigns at the Recycling Department are held every third Saturday of each month. A total of 9,314 tires were collected during these tire cleanup campaigns. Additionally, a total of 878 tons of recyclable materials were collected. Our Planning Department issued a grand total of 2,385 permits, which includes commercial, industrial, and residential. Additionally, a total of 265 business permits were issued by the departments. In 2023, a total of 68 new residential homes were built in Eagle Pass. The City of Eagle Pass continues to grow. Our HR department hired 155 employees. HR hosted multiple trainings, which include 10 safety, compliance, and leadership trainings, 24 employee activities and events, 21 wellness initiatives, and 3 safety programs. HR participated in 6 community job fairs, which includes 1 hosted by our Human Resources Department. Our public library held over 330 different programs and events with a total of 9,600 attendees. The summer program had a total of 1,386 attendees, with over 6,700 students attending the different storytelling events. Some of the events included the Trick or Trunk, with over 1,000 kids participating, and the traditional Dia de los Muertos event that included a city altar displayed on the front steps for all the community to enjoy. Our Economic Development Department had 5 project announcements, which include Denny's, Jack in the Box, Border Federal Credit Union expansion, Project Kennedy, and Project Flamingo. Over $43 million in private investment has been brought into our community, and we continue to bring in additional investors. A $10,000 grant was awarded by Main Street America in the Path of Totality that will be used to purchase 3 telescopes that will be used for the solar eclipse on April 8, 2024. $50,000 in funds were allocated under the Business Improvement Grants and were awarded to A&S Industrial Janitorial Service and Supply, Mary de los Santos Commercial Plaza, Educare, CAT Services, and Executive Inn Eagle Pass. Grants under the USDA Revolving Loan Fund were issued to Border Liquors and Triple R Enterprises. 2 interlocal agreements were executed with Maverick County Hospital District and United Medical Centers under the Medical Workforce Program 2.0 with a total allocation of $120,500. The allocated funds are to be used for the recruitment of 6 positions in total between both agreements. On March 22nd, the second Best of EP award ceremony was held with 27 different categories. Over 2,300 people voted for their favorite businesses. A travel booklet with the winners and city amenities was produced for the Best of EP 2023. On June 7th, the first annual Wedding and Quinceañera Expo was held at the ICT. The expo was held to assist local vendors with their services and products they offer to the public. On July 25th, the third annual Home to Texas program End of Summer summer internship event was held and honored the 3 UT Austin students that participated in the program. The groundbreaking for the City of Eagle Pass Business Incubator was held on April 20th at the former Riskin building on Main Street. The design phase for Central Plaza was initiated as part of the city's downtown master plan. A $20,000 grant was awarded by Union Pacific for the Light Up Downtown project. The Main Street Facade Grant Program had a total of $50,000 in facade grant improvement reimbursements to 3 facade grant applicants. The Historic Restoration Program allocated $200,000 in funds to 3 applicants: Madison Hotel, Kingfisher Saloon, and Aztec Theater. Downtown block events were held such as the annual Dog Days of Summer, the Selena Spring Festival, and the 2nd annual Fall Festival. One new mural was unveiled at 229 North Monroe Street. The Arts and Culture Center sponsored a total of 61 art classes, 44 piano classes, and 7 guitar classes. Additionally, there was a total of 7 exhibits at the Arts and Culture Center. Our Parks and Recreation Department continues serving the community with multiple recreational leagues and tournaments at the Patsy Wynn Sports Complex and Cruz Antonio Muñoz Gymnasium. A total record of 87 teams participated in the football and volleyball league. A record 102 teams signed up for the boys and girls basketball teams with over 1,100 participants. Many special events were held that included 5K runs and walks, the 4th of July Stars and Stripes Jam and Fireworks display, and the Veterans Day Parade and Ceremony. Some important projects include the Eagle Pass Park in the Villa Romel subdivision, the Hike and Bike Trail by Westlake subdivision, and the new state-of-the-art gymnasium that will replace the old Boys and Girls Club on 2nd Street. Our fire department continues to operate with a total of 65 employees. Fire station number 2 was completed and is fully operational as of March 2023. The new station has 4 bays and houses 6 personnel per shift. Several grants were awarded to the City of Eagle Pass for our departments. The fire department now has an all-terrain emergency vehicle and a state-of-the-art airboat. The additional funding also allowed for our department to add a 5th fully staffed ambulance dedicated to undocumented immigrants. Additionally, equipment was budgeted to include hydraulic rescue tools, thermal imaging cameras, personal protective equipment, and gas monitors. 6 firefighters were sent to the Texas A&M Summer Training Fire School to learn and enhance multiple skills in firefighting and fire prevention. 8 firefighters have completed their fire certifications and 5 more are completing their coursework to obtain said certification. 20 firefighters were sponsored to attend a critical care skills lab to further their knowledge in traumatic emergency. The Fire Marshal's Office performed over 701 inspections of new and current businesses. Our fire prevention program participated in a total of 94 community-wide events. A total of 11,636 participated in those events. A total of 35 fire investigations were performed. 2 deputy fire marshals were added to the departments. Equipment purchased for the department includes an inflatable smokehouse and an Evo 2 drone. Our police department had a total of 30,125 calls. A total of 11 civilian response and active shooter events classes were offered to the public. Our police department held a national night out with 33 participating agencies, including federal, state, and local agencies, with over 600 in attendance. Our department attended and sponsored an array of events, including multiple car seat safety events, career day events, the bike rodeo, and school supply drives. Additionally, the police department hosted 11 threat assessment group meetings. Several officers received certification in child safety seat and unmanned aircraft general FAA course for drones and canine handlers. 3 lieutenants were promoted to captain. Multiple grants were secured for our department to include Motor Vehicle Crime Prevention Authority, Operation Stone Garden, Operation Lone Star, police officer body cameras, and bullet-resistant body armor. The City of Eagle Pass continues to emphasize the importance of emergency preparedness. The mission of our Office of Emergency Management is to promote a safer, less vulnerable community with the ability to cope and recover from disasters. The Emergency Operations Basic Plan was updated and will now allow us to be eligible for additional grants. EOC hosted and sponsored an array of meetings and trainings with our local, state, and federal partners. A new building was acquired, which will now serve as the Emergency Operations Headquarters. A $100,000 philanthropic contribution made by Union Pacific will be used for improvements for the new EOC building. The emergency management team was restructured and has transitioned from emergency annexes to virtual emergency support functions that allows for better coordination with state and federal partners. Our EOC now has HyperReach, a mass notification system which we are currently promoting in our community. The City of Eagle Pass and our marketing department hosted Cabalgata Internacional La Grande, in which special guests from the San Antonio Rodeo were in attendance. The Cifuentes Brothers Car Show, Chupacabra Cook-Off, the annual HEB Feast of Sharing, along with multiple conferences like the City of Eagle Pass Waterworks Conference, Index Piedras Negras Conference, Ports to Plains, which welcomed over 100 guests from all over the United States. Our international bridge system hosted the State of the Port with over 450 attendees, with guest speakers such as the Secretary of State Jane Nelson and Caroline Mays from Textile. Our City Secretary's Office received the Achievement of Excellence Award from the Texas Municipal Clerks Association. The office handled the record-breaking 457 open records requests, and the department continues to train in election procedures, open records, and open government training. The City of Eagle Pass concluded the year with the Festival de Luces ceremony with over 1 million lights on display throughout the City of Eagle Pass. The Candy Cane Parade hosted 47 different floats, ending the night with Christmas on Main, bringing in a record number of families to the downtown area to experience the holiday spirit. Multiple events were scheduled in December at the San Juan Plaza, including Vendor Fridays, Letters to Santa, and Jazz Nights. Families enjoyed delicious food, Christmas activities, and dance performances that delighted the community and brought much joy to all those in attendance. The city was also a proud recipient of the 2023 Rising Star Award by AEP Texas Central City Smart for implementing influential energy efficient measures that will impact our community. Our city continues to move forward, and we are very excited for the many good things to come, such as the grand opening of our business incubator, our new bridge system administration building, and the construction of the new gymnasium. We will also be moving forward with our plans for the Camino Real International Bridge expansion and realignment, the extension of Patsy Wynn Boulevard to El Indio Highway, the construction of a new state-of-the-art public works facility, construction of Fire Station number 4, construction of a new animal shelter, storm drainage improvements, and additional park improvements. We are also looking forward to the opening of new hotels and restaurants. The City of Eagle Pass looks forward to welcoming many tourists for the highly anticipated solar eclipse on April 8, 2024, in which we will be the path of totality. These are the 2023 highlights for the City of Eagle Pass, and we look forward to a prosperous 2024. Thank you.